Hey everybody, Thursday, January 27 is on the calendar, and this is the weekly IMA. Don't pay attention, that is not Friday today, but we need to do AMA session on every week. So as always, Alex Shedogubov, the founder and CEO of NIFTSY, and me, Eugene, media host of Envelop. So Alex, thanks for joining me today. Let's start with the team news. What goals that the NIFTSY team, Envelop NIFTSY team, has successfully accomplished on this fourth week of the 2022.
So hello everyone. This week we kind of fully dedicate to Chinese New Year, upcoming one great event in all Asian regions. We created a launchpad for this event, where users can buy envelopes with assets inside, so they are able to choose one of three. So it contains each envelope 10, 20, or 50 USDT inside, and so people are able to give such upgraded gifts to beloved ones. So also it's useful thing during this COVID time, because it's real hard sometimes to meet, but you can anyway to transfer this rep to NIFTSY, and the person who you give this present will be able to open it right after New Year. So we created this case. Also we got as well edit button on our main screen as well. We were supported with about this event with Polygon team. This week we had an AMA session with them. Also, we created a giveaway for them. So they created their metadata with Tiger, and also there's a special page for them. I think we will reduplicate this case. So we got also about several inquiries to create such event for our other partners before Chinese New Year. I think we'll try to be in time before this event. So that's the main event we are executing now.
That's a great idea. I love it. It looks like an intersection or combining the old tradition of making the gifts. So Chinese people celebrate New Year and they making the gifts. They take red envelope as an envelope letter, and put money in that. And they love red color and also digits 888. That's necessary. And here we take the same idea, and we change the paper envelope to the NFT envelope, right? And
yeah.
Crypto, not fiat money, but crypto money inside. So this is a use case. The popular use case it will become popular in Chinese. So how wrapped NFT as envelope works with money inside and may be locked, may be gifted, and it cannot be unlocked till the some time when lock period will have ended. Right? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So we wish the success for this. But by the way, who was the author of this idea? Menoscope. From whom this idea came?
So I don't actually remember, but maybe me, maybe him, but the whole our team. So we added some ideas together and created this event. Also, all our dev team made a great job about executing these NFTs, landing page for this, and other tasks needed about wrapping, minting NFTs, adding assets inside, fixing time lapse. So the brilliant work they done.
By the way, may I drop the link red.envelop.io?
Yeah, of course.
Webchat. So, dear community, dear viewers, the landing page, you may also use this gift. Just go on red.envelop.is. This link has been dropped by me in the live chat, and try to make a gift. And by the way, the Chinese New Year starts at 1st of February, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. Also, we are holding a kind of a giveaway about such envelopes with our tokens inside through our partners. So it's all about our backers, our partners for integrations, to get better outreach on their communities as well, to show the first use case. I'm sure that I think it's obvious that this case is very applicable to any festive day or of the year or anyway.
Okay, so the one of the main gift from us to a community of viewers, we start to discuss main news regarding NFTs on the weekly basis in this AMA, because there are a lot of news in the world of NFTs, and we select 3 hype news regarding NFTs on the week, and we'll share our opinion. What do they think about it? They think it will be quite useful for you community. So let me share my screen, and we've chosen 3 good news today, and they all are regarding, I would say, the big centralized masters are coming into NFT realm. Do you see my screen, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, we've got a letter from the YouTube CEO, and her name is Susan Wojcicki. Perhaps she's from Poland, and she said that YouTube is considering to use the web-free tool set of tools such as NFT, DAOs, and so on and so forth for engaging YouTube creators. And by the way, we are Envelop, me, Eugene, Alex, and you are also YouTube creators. So they did not provide us the specific mechanics how they would provide use NFT specifically for YouTube creators. They just announced that. So Alex, how do you think? What would YouTube suggest to us, to YouTube creators, how they will be offering to use NFT for us creators, how for earning money, of course, because YouTube offers the set of tools for earning money, how they will be offering to use NFTs. Do you have any ideas of the specific mechanics?
Yeah, I think that we worked out such ideas about content distribution using NFTs and paying royalties in our project. So we are now describing the first case for musicians in our team. And I think it's the first case when the access to the videos will be given to the owners of wrapped NFTs or just simple NFTs. And second way, I think will be possible. Just give me just.
Okay, no problem. Just a second, guys. Let's wait for us a bit. By the way, drop your questions into the live chat. We'll, of course,
So as I said about a kind of a key to the content, the content creators will give maybe I think more beneficial a kind of terms of revenue distribution. And the second case, I think it can be possible about advertising. If YouTube decides maybe to implement real NFTs, not just there are some types named the NFTs, but actually they are not. But if they implement real ones, 721 or 1155 formats, there is a possible case for advertising monetization, where we can combine Web 2 and Web 3 advertisers with Web 3 clients. So also we got the case for that. Maybe I'm just watching from the cases we can implement. I think they could be most beneficial.
By the way, proceed.
But maybe YouTube see more use cases than I just mentioned, but maybe I named just the obvious ones.
Well, it doesn't look quite weird or strange that a great biggest centralized monster like YouTube uses decentralized set of tools like NFTs. Is it looking at such a weird thing, or how could it coexist together, centralized entity and decentralized set of tools, or they will be?
Maybe I think they want they see evolution here because they see that Web3 solutions are upcoming and it's inevitable.
Not
But
missing, right?
yeah, and I think they want to stay in trend, not to lose their positions when we can see Web3 new Web3 YouTube who will remove a current one. And as I know, for content creators, musicians, and so on, so current platforms like YouTube, Spotify, and others don't let creators to earn enough, and so revenue sharing is sometimes very unfair on their view.
Well, the second use is Twitter, another great master centralized monitor, is very popular in a crypto community, in crypto realm as a marketing tool, brings NFT to the timeline as hexagon-shaped profile pictures. So he, as I understand correct, he offers the paid option. It costs money to create an avatar of the profile, not the picture of your Bored Ape or your CryptoPunk, which has become quite popular a couple months ago, but create your NFT as avatar in hexagon. What do you think, Alex? Why Twitter offers this? What are its main purposes? What goals he tries to follow for the Twitter users, in your opinion?
I think that maybe it comes from the demand and obvious hype with NFTs, and think they want maybe to attract such way more young audience to their media platform, because I think that young generation, like about 15 to 20, maybe not such massive users of Twitter, and maybe this option will give them a new sense or interest to interact with it. And of course, like YouTube, it's a step for evolution. As I remember, Twitter also proclaimed it to become in time decentralized, but I don't know if they will come with it. So it would be nice if they can perform a good Web3 solution to one in several years, if it's fits with their strategic plan.
Okay, and the third news is Reddit, another big social media. It's crypto friendly because Reddit is quite popular into the crypto community. Joins the NFT bandwagon with profile picture, another profile picture testing. Is that the same idea as a Twitter does, or any difference? I didn't realize the details, but your opinion, why Reddit?
It sounds to be the same, because I think and Reddit is one of the most friendly medias for like a must-have option to have avatars connected with NFTs, and maybe they create a connection or like Twitter or hexagons, but attaching real NFTs like punks or apes. I think it would be more a true solution for crypto community.
Well, and they are writing that Reddit following Twitter. So the main trend, big social, centralized social media, big centralized masters are coming into the Web3 space. What does it mean for us Web3 fans, Web3 creators in general, and specifically for Envelop? Should Envelop make an offer to YouTube or Twitter or Reddit, or for all these both guys for using wrapping? Is there a place for a wrapping NFT solution? I'm not joking. Maybe you do see some opportunities for Envelop in this news. Of course, thanks for the NFT PR for these monsters. But is there anywhere for business for Envelop?
As for me, I see the option when we got an NFT like an avatar or any other item inside this medias, we can create, execute the advertising inside it, as we got the case for placing advertisable media inside NFT and taking it out and automate it like current banner advertising is made. So I suppose it's technically it's possible, but if they will do it, it's easily, rather easily executable. For example, if some famous accounts can place to change their metadata in their profile picture, like they got a wrapped NFT, and we can make a kind of payment activity there. So for owners of such accounts, it could be another good revenue stream, and for the titles, it also gives a new way to communicate with the audience and key opinion leaders.
Well, by the way, this is the great sign. If the great sign of Web3 comes from beginning, initial stage, the stage of mass adoption. And thank you again for YouTube, Twitter, and Reddit, and other great masters for PR and promotion of NFT. And I would say that NFT is perhaps the most simplest and most understandable, easy thing from crypto. This is something unique, existing in the form of digital asset, easy to store, easy to transfer, and Envelop adds another great features. Envelop helps us to provide NFT with custom features, or making something, or wrap something you have from crypto into the form of NFT and do whatever you want with this NFT. For example, like a red envelope. So thank you very much for your opinion about the news. We will discuss the great news. By the way, send us the great news you would like to discuss on the next AMA session if you want to hear our opinion about what's going on in NFT and Web3 DAO realms once first. So let's check the questions into the live chat today. Hello, Yevgen Azhogov, our great ambassador. So Imagine Gaming asks, when is DAO Envelop released? It was scheduled for this month. It means January. Great question. What's going on with DAO Envelop, Alex? And when DAO Envelop will be available to join, I would add.
Yeah, technically it's available, but to create the front end, it takes a bit some time. So during February, definitely it will be. So as I mentioned about Chinese New Year, we are focused this week on these events to execute them well. So DAO is upcoming, and it's our main priority. So it won't make you wait too long. So just final testing to be done.
Well, the best way is to follow and develop on an everyday basis is to staying for the announcements and using our Telegram chat. A lot of activities where there almost every day we are doing AMA session. By the way, stay tuned. Right now, after we will have ended this AMA on a weekly basis, the next AMA will start at 1 hour and 30 minutes of PM UTS with Well.Money project. Envelop has partnered with Well.Money, and Well.Money is a great service combining fiat and crypto. But I want to give all the secrets. Stay tuned. Another series of AMA right now after the end of this AMA. It's going to be quite interesting because Irina Lawrence is a great lady. She's experienced crypto, and she's a great lady. It's quite interesting to have a ladies guest on our AMA. The question from Yevgen Azhogov comes. You mentioned that Envelop going to have new partnership with music creators, etc. What projects can it be? By the way, explain how Envelop may help music creators. This sounds intriguing. How they may use wrap NFTs in their work, and what do you have any specific project on the radars Envelop will be partnered with regarding music creation?
I just can name these singers because we are just on the starting stage, and we are offering in the case about royalty solution. So it's a very famous group. And there are two ways of realization of royalties for creators. When, for example, we got NFT connected with the file, we can make it two ways. So we can sell this NFT, the simplest one. Second, we can execute a kind of rental for this NFT. So the person who wants to listen made a kind of rental of this NFT. So he gets wrapped one, and for one-time play, it turns back just as one of the simplest solution. And secondly, for example, creators may have a platform where they can let their top fans to be kind of a co-creators with them. So they can be initial buyers of such wrapped NFTs, or I mean original NFT, and while wrapping them, they can give it for rental and share income. So also they can involve their community, not only in creation, but also in fund distribution from the royalties. And also it perfectly fits with our micro-DAO concept. So I hope we'll execute this first case with them and show all the music industry how it can be executed, because I know there are projects. And also on AMA session with Polygon, there was Alexander from, don't remember the name of his project, but he's focusing on the music, and he confirms it to be a real problem of creators, musicians especially, to get equal revenue according to the current platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, and others. So it's a hot topic for them, especially for not famous artists.
Okay, we've got a main idea. So it seems to me that we've covered all the questions today. Not so many viewers, great questions, news. Let's remind, we've said about Red Envelop, and the link is in the live chat. So please pay attention on the DAO Envelop Ambassadors program. The rules and link to join is in the description below. Take part into the Reddit already mentioned today, Reddit meme contest. And by the way, the contest of the questions, leave your questions in the comments below this AMA, and we will find the best author, the best question, will reward him as always. So thank you very much. Short, effective. Oh, one other question from Yevgen asks, there's inside info. That's why I like your AMA session. Of course, the AMA session, Yevgen, the great opportunity to ask directly into the live stream the CEO and co-founder. That's a great opportunity, because the CEO is quite a busy person, and he specially comes into IMA to answer your question. Thank you for your participation, to your community. Do not switch our YouTube channel. Stay tuned. In 7 minutes, we will be starting the AMA with Irina Lawrence, the Wild Money, the new partner project of Envelop. And this partnership is going to be quite beneficial for all of us, for all projects, and for all the community. Bye-bye. Stay tuned. See you later. Все, останови.